A strange truth sits quietly beneath the Arctic snow. One of the strongest animals on Earth survives its most dangerous season by doing absolutely nothing, except staying alive on willpower and fat reserves. Polar bear mothers step into maternity season with a level of commitment that would confuse half the planet. While others prepare for winter with stockpiles and warm snacks, she begins by eating up to twice her normal intake, building a fat layer so dense it can fuel her through months of complete stillness. And here's where the twist drops. The fasting begins long before she even gives birth. Once she digs her den, usually in a snowbank that can hold its shape like a frozen shelter, she seals herself inside and doesn't touch food for up to 8 months. No break, no taste testing snow, nothing. She loses up to 40% of her body weight while still keeping her cubs warm and fed. But the part most people miss is how carefully she controls her body. Her heart rate slows. Her temperature stays steady without dropping into true hibernation. Polar bears don't hibernate the way other animals do. They hold a unique biological state that keeps them alert enough to protect their cubs, yet slow enough to avoid burning energy. Scientists still study how her muscles avoid wasting away, because even after those months, she steps out of the den with strength intact. Inside the den, her cubs enter the world blind, tiny, and weighing about the same as a loaf of bread. For the first weeks, her body becomes their entire universe: heat source, shelter, security, and the only source of food. Her milk is extremely rich, more than 30% fat, so the cubs grow rapidly while she remains unfed. Every drop of milk is drawn from the fat store she built before entering that den, and she never breaks the fast until her cubs are strong enough to walk outside. And the craziest detail? She does all this while Arctic storms roar over her head, temperatures drop to extremes that would end most mammals in minutes, and every instinct tells her to hunt. But she stays still. Because leaving the den even once would expose her cubs to cold. They cannot survive. When she finally pushes through the snow and steps into daylight months later, she still doesn't get a break. She leads her cubs across ice she hasn't walked in almost a year, teaching them survival skills while still starving. And only when they reach stable sea ice does she return to hunting seals again. All that fasting, all that stillness, all that discipline, just to give her cubs a chance to see their first year. If this behavior had a human version, half the planet would quit on day 2. So let's give her some respect. And hey, please subscribe.